Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will, and we are back from Genshin Impact today. A bit of a change up happening today. I got a new graphics card and upgraded that yesterday. I was not able to test all my stream stuff out to make sure everything's, copacetic and going good. Because I literally completely forgot to do that until just right now. Well, hopefully everything's going good. It looks like everything's going good. Running smoothly.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Yeah, alright. No, we seem to be good. Moving forward. We're here with Genshin Impact. We're going to talk a little bit about the stream that happened on Friday, which honestly, not too much really happened with that stream. It was kind of plain and just nothing really going on with it, personally. And today's stream might be a bit short. As you can see, we have a new little floaty dude. We got a shitload of mail, and this little floaty guy was in the mail.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go?
All right. But let's first and foremost. Hey mate, right here. Hold on. Move it over to my main monitor, and we can talk about some of the stuff. It looks like with the next update, it's only going to be one character. That's going to be updated in the 5.1. Helion. At this point, I have no idea what the pronunciation scheme is, so it's XI, Lion. I don't know how you pronounce the XI part. But she seems to be the only new character, and then the secondary banner is going to be Nahida and Hutao. What else? Obviously, story is going to be coming, which involves the Archon, as well as, that one woman that... I'm actually surprised she's not a playable character yet. That one woman with, like, the cowboy hat, the elf ears, with, like, the crimson hair. We were, in this area with her last time with the main story. She's going to be a part of it, as well as another character, which I don't think we've seen, who's got, like, light purple hair and kind of, like, blue and black themed clothing. There's going to be, obviously, some new weapons. I think there's three new 4-star weapons that are going to be dropping, and a new boss. And honestly, that's kind of it. Like, yes, there's gonna be, like, other, like, event stuff, but nothing that really jumped out. So, all in all, one new character, 3 new 4-stars, which I'm super happy that they're bringing out more 4-star weapons. I definitely really want that. And some more main story. But that's kind of it. I did not see anything about expanding into a new territory or a new zone. They did show quite a bit of stuff, but it all kind of looked like just the regular, or it was underground, so maybe there might be a new underground area. But other than that, like, yeah, next update's going to be pretty flat, unfortunately, so we might kind of speed run it, and then take a break from Genshin for a week or two, until the following update. But yeah, right now today, I keep pausing, we're going to do this, and this is kind of the only thing we're really going to focus on. Already done that fight. I think we've already done that fight as well. We kind of explored everything already. So, I think we're just gonna kind of do this, and then see where we're at afterwards. And, that's gonna be it. It might be a very short stream today. But yeah, that's crazy. That was, like, all the information we got from the update. And it's, let's see here, Phase 1 is going to be starting in 7 days, aka, you know, the update for the new character. But the new character looks really nice. I really like her design. But yeah, I really have not been feeling a lot of the playstyles of the characters of this zone, unfortunately, which sucks a lot. Wishes, where are we at with those? Oh, shit, yeah, alright. Rip it and rip it, folks. Let's see if we can get one. No. Alright. Lame. We already have them maxed out. Alright. Womp womp. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm an idiot. I was using the thumbstick to move over and I thought it was frozen because the music kind of lulled off. Alright, let's try this one. Nope. Oh my gosh. We're getting super bad luck. Green. Our old arch nemesis. There's always like... Of each weapon type, there's always one that we predominantly get over all other 4 stars. The green sword is the one that we get the most out of the 4-star pulls. It sucks. Alright, 2 bad pulls, unfortunately. I don't know, I can't really complain because we did overwhelmingly get 2 super good pulls. This also is another new guy, I have no idea what he does. We got in the mail as well. And we also got some of this. We got one of these, so we're actually able to use this. I don't know what I want to use it on yet. So I'm going to think about it and see, because we are not going to have a lot of these, and I'm probably only going to have like the ones that they give us. So I'm going to think about who I think will need it the most and who would benefit the most. Part of me wants to do Luke, but another part of me is like, I kind of want to swap off and do a different team setup, so I don't know if I want to waste a super good one on Luke when we've been using him for like literally years. So yeah, I want to try to build a new team with Kazuha. And we'll see where that goes. But yeah, meanwhile, at the red exclamation point, wherever it may be. But yeah, let's check with this. Is there any updates or anything? Okay, we're only in phase 2. I thought we were in phase 3. Okay, so this might not be as short as I thought. Let's go. Yo. What up?
Huni, what were you thinking going out by yourself? Don't you know how dangerous it is?
It's okay. Toba helped me. And we met some kind strangers who helped us. And
Kind strangers? What made you so sure they were so kind, huh? Oh, I suppose they had kind stranger written on their foreheads?
yeah, actually, they did. In big, bold letters.
Don't talk back to me. The Mountain King problem still hasn't been solved. What would I do if I lost you too? No dinner for you tonight.
They were good people, Dad. Dinner or no dinner. Hello again, Huni. It's Miss Paimon and Mr. Traveler. Dad, it's them. They're the ones who helped me. And I promised we'd take care of them if they came to visit.
Oh, so you're the kind strangers. Well, I'm Trinidad. Apparently, you helped my daughter today, so if there's anything you need, just ask. As an elder of the Scions of the Canopy, I've got some influence around here. Now, I trust that you're sensible people who know better than to take advantage of their host's generosity.
Yep, just helping a neighbor. We're not looking for anything in return.
Oh? Well, let's hope so.
Dad, please! They're not bad people. They've eaten at the same table with Kanich before. Be nice to them.
Kanich? Wait! I heard that 2 mysterious travelers from afar showed up at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Are they you?
Oh, they're famous. Therefore, I must be nice to them now. Oh.
And Paimon's the other.
I do apologize. A lot's been going on in our tribe lately, and I suppose the pressure must be getting to me. I can't believe I was so rude to you. I feel ashamed. We got off on the wrong foot. Can we, start over?
Oh, now we're talking. Seriously, though, don't worry about it. Already forgotten. We're just happy to see Huni got home safe and sound.
Oh, you just arrived, I take it, and it would be my honor to give you a hero's welcome tonight.
Whoa, buddy, we just met.
Careful now, that's quite an about face. We've heard that kind of thing can lead to spontaneous combustion around these parts.
My dear traveler, you are very perceptive indeed. Go inside now, Huni. Dad's got some important business to discuss.
Okay, look after Mr. Traveler and Miss Paimon. They're very special guests. Well, we'll hear you out, but we can't make any promises that we'll be able to help.
Well, this is a matter of utmost importance. Please, allow me to explain. For many years, our tribe has celebrated the Turnfire Night. It is a traditional ceremony among the Scions of the Canopy in which we remember our ancestor, Burkina, and his companion, Kangamato, the Mountain King. Burkina was a hero who bore the ancient name Malipo, and Kangamato was a powerful Yumkasor warrior. Together, they fought against the Abyss. They were victorious, but it came at a great cost. Burkina paid with his life. The Mountain King survived, but was contaminated by the Abyss, and he remains in hibernation to this day. Normally, Yumkasors never live longer than a century. It is possible that the Abyssal Power is responsible for his unnaturally long lifespan. Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price. The Abyssal Power inside him is highly sensitive, and when it is disturbed, he awakens and flies into a blind rage, attacking anything that moves. So, besides the ceremony, another important part of Turnfire Night each year is cleansing the Abyssal Power inside the Mountain King so that he will remain sound asleep. However, Abyss-related incidents have been on the rise in that land lately, as I'm sure you're both aware. As a result, it has become increasingly difficult to keep the Mountain King in hibernation. Only 5 months have passed since the last Turnfire Night, and he's already showing signs of instability.
Has he woken up again?
He has. We managed to contain the situation by performing a makeshift ceremony right away, but it was a close call. He could reawaken at any moment. Also, he attacked and wounded my companion, Nana, during the ceremony. She became contaminated by the Abyss as a result, and...
We heard. Such a tragedy. We're really sorry for your loss.
Yes, and Nana wasn't the first. Anyway, right now we're preparing for an exceptional Turnfire Night ceremony, and we need to find a suitable flame bearer. From what I've heard about your adventures, I believe you would be perfect for the role. Of course. Plus, he's a bona fide hero who inherited the Malipo name.
Oh, you mean Kanich?
Yes, he's the one. A hero, worth his weight in gold. And unfortunately for us, he's all too aware of that. No prizes for guessing what he said when I asked him to host a Turnfire Night outside of the annual schedule. An exceptional ceremony? Oh, I'll have to charge an exceptional price. I swear, no other concept exists in that boy's brain. I'm not the one to usually talk about people behind their backs, but I'm convinced the Wyab got hit on the head and took a wrong turn the day it chose to give that ancient name to him. I mean, have you ever heard of a hero whose mantra is, "What's your asking price?" Oh, and don't get me started on that insufferable Ahau he hangs around with. Thinks he's God's gift to mankind. Pompous fool.
Yeah, Paimon has to agree on that last part.
Anyway, the fact is, the ceremony can just as easily be done without him as long as we can find someone else. And besides, you two seem like much better candidates. So, what do you think? Wonderful! I can't thank you enough. Huni was right about you. You have kindness in your hearts. Come with me to the other side of the mountain. I'll bring you up to speed on each step of the ceremony. Us experienced warriors, I'm sure you'll pick it up in no time.
Alright. There are still some ruins left in this area that we need to explore. I'm wondering if these are gonna, this quest line's gonna bring us over to them.
Achoo! Curses! Who dares insult the great Kahula How behind his
I
back?
hate him so much.
Oh, great Kahul Ahau, bless you.
Shut your filthy mouth, worm of the abyss! Your putrid words defile the air we breathe. You make the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, sick to the stomach.
Speaking as a member of the Abyss Order, that's music to my ears. Exactly the kind of reaction we're going for. But on a personal level, I gotta say, it's pretty hurtful.
Ugh, never have we heard such brazen blustering from someone who is inches from death. Up yours, Four Eyes! We spit in your face!
Okay, well, that I am at a loss to explain. How do I manage to stay so chirpy and cheerful? I can only guess it's some kind of powerful magic. But I digress. Mr. Kinich, I admit it, you, sir, are a legendary hunter. Still, the only reason you caught me is that I was reluctant to run away. You see, I'm very interested in the lore of your tribe.
Kay.
Is that it? Kay? Aren't you intrigued to know what it is about you guys that prompted a visit from the Abyss? It's the extreme sports! The other day, I narrowly avoided getting hit by a very brave soul who just leaped off a cliff. I think you call it bungee jumping? Anyway, I was very impressed. That is what I call embracing the spirit of adventure. Look, I even did a painting inspired by the bravery and freedom of the scions of the canopy.
Okay, can we get to the point here?
You scum-sucking swine! Ugh, I swear, if you go bungee jumping, it'll be without a rope! Head first off the tallest cliff, with a band of hunters on your tail, and nowhere left to run, and a bottomless cesspit waiting for you on the ground.
It makes me so sad. I was so looking forward to this character. Not the Pixel Dragon. I thought that he would be like a fun sidekick character. And he might be my least favorite in terms of actual character. Just because of this motherfucker who's just so fucking obnoxious. It's like, yeah, the main character's design is cool, but then this dude just ruins it.
You say that, but I get the sense that Mr. Kinich isn't planning to take my life right now.
We'll see.
On top of that, I'm tired of spying on you from afar. So why don't we just negotiate a comfortable operating distance that works for both of us? I've heard...
Whoa. Hello? What?
Achoo!
What was that?
Curses! Who dares insult the great Kahula How behind his back?
Oh, great Kahul
Yo,
Ahau,
we're still good, right,
bless
guys?
you.
What the frick?
Shut your filthy mouth, worm of the abyss! Your putrid words defile.
Speaking as a member...
No.
Okay.
Alright,
but
well that
I
kinda reset.
digress. Mr. Kinich, you see, I'm...
Kay.
Is that it?
Alright.
It's the extreme sports! The other day, I even...
You scum-sucking head first off the tallest...
You say that, but I get the sense that Mr. Kinich isn't planning to take my life right now. On top of that, I'm tired of spying on you from afar. So why don't we just negotiate a comfortable operating distance that works for both of us?
Okay, that was super weird. And honestly, I started panicking. Yesterday, dude, we had such good timing yesterday. As soon as I finished upstream, like 5 minutes later, PSN died. And it was dead for like basically all night until I think around 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. So like all night, PSN was completely out, which means all of the Hoyoverse games are completely unplayable because you're not connected to server. And as soon as I saw that pop up, I'm like, oh god, not again. Ugh, okay. But yeah, weird. That might be the first time that's ever happened to any of the Hoyoverse games that we've played, where it disconnected then reconnected, and then just repeated the thing. It's weird.
I've heard that the most important thing in human relationships is to respect each other's boundaries. What do you say, Mr. Kinich?
Or you could tell me what it is you're really after.
What?
And then I'll name my price.
Oh? Hello? Oh my god, what is going on? That was so... Okay. So it was the end of the cutscene, and we weren't supposed to be there, but for some reason we were spawned there. Is it on top, or is it down below? It's on top, okay. Alright. And everything on OBS and whatnot is all saying it's all good, okay. Just want to make sure that nothing weird just happened. Alright. We good, we good. We're going in!
The Abyss contamination is back. No surprises there. No doubt that explains the Mountain King's recent activity. See those torches over there? Those are the Sacred Flame offshoots that we requested from the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. They contain the power of the Pyro Archon.
Are you saying that the Sacred Flame and the Turnfire are the same thing?
Well, for ceremonial purposes, at least. Sending someone to the Night Kingdom to retrieve the legendary Turnfire isn't exactly an option. More to the point, though, the Sacred Flame is able to burn away abyssal filth, so that's why we use it in the ceremony.
Gotcha! So basically, we just need to clean up the filth with the Sacred Flame.
Well, that's one part of it, yes, but the complete ceremony is a bit more complicated than that. First, the flame bearer must collect a kindling of the sacred flame from the starting point, then use a grappling hook to fly up into the sky and light each of the sacred flame pillars.
Grappling hook!
Then, they must go down into the canyon, all the way into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, lighting braziers and the final altar along the way. The most skilled flame bearers can accomplish all of this without touching the ground once. As much as I hate to admit it, Kinich is capable of this.
Wow! He can do all that flying without ever falling to the ground?
Power of grappling hook, people.
Well, of course, Paimon can.
Batman was
It'd
onto
be
something.
much harder for you guys.
Well, don't worry. It's not a requirement of the ceremony. You're allowed to touch the ground. The only thing you're not allowed to do is turn back. The flame bearer must always keep moving forward. You can't skip a pillar, then come back to it after lighting the next one. To do so would be to disrespect our ancestors.
So, what actually happens if you do turn back? Surely the fires don't just go out.
If you're not careful, you might get burned.
What about today then? Does the same rule apply?
Oh no, don't worry. Today is just a practice. The order doesn't matter. You just need to take the sacred flame, cleanse the filth, then go light all the braziers. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
I'll repeat all the key points
Jesus
again.
Christ.
Gather the kindling, cleanse the filth, and light all the braziers. I'll wait for you at the end.
Alright.
There's abyssal filth over there! Let's burn it away with the sacred flame!
Actually, wait.
Alright, let's use this kindling to complete our mission. There's abyssal filth over there! Let's burn it away with the sacred flame!
What's going on here? It's not like... It looks like we have it. How do we... Okay, I'm not understanding this. Why is this, like, extra steps that are needless? Okay, it looks like we need to be in this form. We have the kindling. How do we enact it? Do we... What the... Alright. Like, this is what I'm not... Okay, over here. It just feels weird with, like, an extra step that doesn't need to be extra. If we're got the kindling with us... Right?
That should be all the braziers. Let's regroup with Trinidad.
Okay, just making sure that they weren't coming at us. Because that has happened before where we talked to someone while people were coming at us and they just completely body us. At least we're locked into a
I knew I
weird-ass
was right
cutscene.
about you. You have outperformed all of the other previous candidates.
Yeah, I'm pretty
If
great.
there was an ancient name for outstanding flame bearers, I'm sure the Wyab would consider you for the honor.
Yeah, although it would probably take Paimon quite a bit longer.
All right, now there's still a few days left until the ceremony, and I should probably get back so I can inform the chief and the other elders that I have found the flame bearer we need.
Oh, you mean they've still got to sign off on it?
Some of them are still hoping we can come to an agreement with Kanich, but that's only because they haven't seen you in action. Still, I'm the one responsible for securing a flame bearer, and my recommendation is you.
Just for Paimon's own peace of mind, are you sure it's not going to be a problem having Outlanders take on such an important role in your ceremony?
See that place over there? There was a time, long before the age of Burkina and the Mountain King, when we, Scions of the Canopy, called that our home. After a period of upheaval, our ancestors were forced to move away. Now, it has become a place where our youths go to develop courage and kindle a spirit of adventure. If we fail to keep the threat posed by the Mountain King at bay, it might not be long before we have to move again and find a new home. So, to answer your question, I think everyone will agree that you are the right choice.
Fair enough. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I'll need you to drop by my place at some point before the ceremony, if that's all right. There are still a few final details that we need to discuss.
Okay, see you later then.
You have my gratitude.
We've helped out with a lot of other local festivals before, but this one feels a little different. Anyway, let's take a break before heading back to Trinidad's place.
Honestly, that felt awkward and weird, that whole thing that we just went through. Meanwhile, at the mountainside...
Got something?
Little dino buddy floating with us.
Traveler? Paimon?
Kanich! Fancy meeting you here. We've actually been looking for you.
I'll get straight to the point. I hear you accepted a proposal from Elder Trinidad.
Oh, the, Turnfire Knight, you mean. You were still his first choice. It's just... Oh, jeez. It's not what it looks like, promise.
No, it is exactly. We bested you,
Chill.
fool.
It's cool. I only mention it because there's something you should know. And I suspect Elder Trinidad hasn't been completely forthcoming with you. His true intention is to resolve the Mountain King problem once and for all.
Once and for all? You mean this'll be the last Turnfire Knight ever?
That's right. He wants to use you to send the Mountain King to the Night Kingdom.
To the Night Kingdom? You mean...
To his death.
Whoa, are you serious right now? You shouldn't go blurting out accusations like that. It could get you in trouble.
Too blunt? Okay. I'll phrase it more gently. There is potentially a possibility that Elder Trinidad may be hoping that during the course of the ceremony, you kill the Mountain King dead.
But that's ridiculous. He told us the Mountain King is a living symbol of your tribe's glory.
And that glory comes at a price.
Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price. Ah, yes, and Nana wasn't the first.
She likely won't be the last to lose her life either.
Still, is killing the Mountain King really the only way? It seems so extreme.
The Mountain King is a unique case when it comes to abyssal contamination. It's eaten away at him for so long that it has consumed him entirely, and the damage is irreversible. That evil power has both driven him insane and kept him alive over the centuries. So, to look at it one way, once it's completely purged from his body, the Mountain King will finally be able to rest in peace. In past ceremonies, we've only purged around half of the abyssal power. This was to strike a balance, to keep him alive, but also keep him asleep.
Trinidad didn't say anything about how much power he wanted us to purge, but he did say there were some more details to go over before the ceremony.
Then it sounds like you'll know for sure soon enough.
If he really asks us to kill the Mountain King, what should we do?
I know this must come as quite a shock, so I suggest you act like you didn't hear anything for now. But would you have time to visit the chief after your meeting with Elder Trinidad? I'd like to make a deal with you.
What kind of deal?
One that comes at a very reasonable price. I'm sure you have plenty of other questions, but we can talk more later. Good. See you soon.
Alright, well, we got that. Hopefully this... Okay. Let's see. Let's open up the map. Yeah, this is Mountain King here. So I'm assuming that's where we're gonna have to go. Ultimately, fight him. But the dude did refer to these ruins, which I'm hoping this one will have us explore it. If not, we'll do it on our own. Oh wait, and we also have our handbook. Neato.
Ah, mighty Outlanders, you have returned. Did you have a good rest?
It was, pretty good, yeah.
Glad to hear it. Things are progressing very smoothly on my end. Many of the elders have heard of your heroic deeds, including the chief. They all speak very favorably of you.
Nice.
There are still those who insist that the ceremony should be performed by the bearer of the Malipo name. But they're just stuck in the past. We need to move with the times.
Plus, Kanish doesn't want to do it anyway.
Exactly. So, now, it's time for us to discuss the finer details of the ceremony. We covered the fire lighting part of the proceedings yesterday. The next part is the purification of the Mountain King. It's quite simple. You just need to use the sacred flame. We've done it plenty of times before, and it's always very routine. I'm sure you won't have any problems. One point I'd like to stress, though, is that you need to burn away as much of the abyssal energy as you possibly can. The more we dispel, the longer the Mountain King will remain asleep.
Asleep, huh?
Precisely. In previous years, the Flame Bearer has often been unable to dispel a sufficient amount of abyssal energy. That's the only reason why we have to perform the ceremony on a regular basis. But I understand that you have a lot of experience fighting against the Abyss, and you seemed to wield the sacred flame quite effortlessly yesterday. With your help, I'm optimistic this time we can dispel all the remaining abyssal energy from the Mountain King's body, freeing us from this ever-looming threat for many years to come.
Traveler?
So this doesn't faze you at all, huh? You clearly have a lot of confidence in yourself. That's all you really need to know? The ceremony's in 3 days. I'll come and fetch you when we're ready. In the meantime, feel free to take a look around our settlement. It would mean a lot to the elders if you got to know some of our people. And if you wouldn't mind helping them out with a few errands here and there, that would be even better.
Quests.
So now we have extra errands to run? Maybe we should add a little extra to the price.
Just a humble suggestion, that's all. It will help you gain the respect of our people, and as a mighty hero, I truly believe that's what you deserve. I'll be sticking around for the next few days, so if you have any questions, you know where to find me.
Seems like Kanish was right. We should go meet up with him right away.
Alright.
Emotional support is
Kabam. Oh, we are so close on making it to level 2. Yeah, honestly, the second part was, once again, it's pretty quick. It's weird. All these parts seem to go by fast. It was the first one that we did that felt like it took forever to do. But for some reason. Here we go. We got treats. This is what I don't get. How do we got that up to? Oh. That's why. Oh. I thought this was like a completely separate thing that had to do with like these 3-step quests that we're doing, but I wasn't even paying attention. No. The level 2 is specific to this level 2. Oh, I thought this was like all the same across the board. Complete mountain explorational progress. How are we not up to 60%? We've looked around so many places. That's crazy. Okay, well, we got some sweet treats. Let's hop over here. Let's actually check in at all of these. And see if we can upgrade them. This one we should be able to. Oh, yeah. We never did come to this one officially. Oh, yeah, we still have a third step here to do, and it's probably because of this. Boom. Fucking rocketing up all of these. Hell yeah. Another snack. Awesome. Okay, this is the same for all of them. Oh, so I have to pick which one I want to level up. So these can contribute to this overall. Coming soon, it says. So part 3 is not even in. Actually, I haven't cooked in a minute. I don't think we really have a lot of cooking materials. I kind of used up a whole bunch of them. Where's someone cooking? There's usually someone cooking. How's that? Maybe this looks like a cooking pot. Still. Hell yeah! All right, we got 2 purples, baby. Oh yeah, I forgot I picked this up. Apple pie, baby. This was a limited edition thing from McDonald's, which was a complete shit show. There were like 2 different rewards. One was a pair of wings, and the other one was like this. And for some reason, my McDonald's wasn't doing the one with the pairs of wings. Like, I don't know why or how, but like this was literally the only thing I could order that would get me a reward. And the other one just wasn't having it. It was really fucking stupid. Oh, yo. Yeah, I forgot about getting those. Oh, no, well, according to that, we've... all those. Oh, there they are. Yo, their shit is freaking decked out. Nice. Wait a minute, what the fuck's that symbol for? Hold on. That's a new kind of food. Upgrade, like what does it do? I do wish that they do more cooking achievements. Because they really haven't. For having like so many foods and whatnot, and it being like a consistent thing throughout. Wait, isn't 20 max? And that's supposed to be for... Never mind. Alright. Well... Yeah, that's a whole new type of food. Because, like, here this heals, revives, increases strength. This. This must be special. I think that's to maybe refill the meter. So, like, when we bring someone out and they do their special traversal move and it eats up that meter, this might add to that. Alright, cool beans. Alright. Actually, we've already completed our journal. Completed our journaling. Alright. So we should probably talk to Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Indeed.
Thank you for complete.
There we go. Oh, wait, hello. I don't remember talking to you, bud. Oh, you're used to craftsman. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Honestly, it'd be cool if they just took the symbol on top of that and placed it on top of this table as like a different form of board, since he's supposed to be a craftsman.
The biggest one in history.
You got wheat. Okay. Anyways, let's hop back here, continue on with this. Okay. This seems to be good, right?
Huh, you're here.
Kanich, Elder Trinidad said that.
I can tell. It's written on your faces.
Is that the Traveler in Paimon? Forgive me for not being there to welcome you on your arrival. That should have been my duty as chief.
Hello, Chief Waina.
I only heard the news from Trinidad yesterday, so I asked Kinich to invite you over for a quick chat. I believe Kinich has already filled you in, so I'll get straight to the point. Firstly, I fully endorse your appointment as flame bearers for the upcoming Turnfire Night. However, I would like to request that you take steps to ensure the Mountain King's safety. Every child of our tribe grows up hearing the tales of our heroes. From Yupanqui the Firebringer to Burkina and the Mountain King who fought against. This is our history and our heritage, the source of our pride and the center of our faith. To kill the Mountain King would be to destroy our spirit. I would never be able to face our ancestors in the Night Kingdom. Nana's death was a great tragedy, and I do not blame Trinidad for the actions he has taken. Nevertheless, I cannot allow any harm to come to the Mountain King. The very roots of our identity are at stake. My honored guests, please give this matter your serious consideration. Perhaps there is, but despite all our attempts to contain the situation over the years, we've not found it. Right now, I should like to hear where you stand on this matter. Though I sense that your mind is not yet made up, I'm still comforted by your words. There are 3 days left before the ceremony. I hope they will bring you clarity.
So, Kanich, earlier you were saying that...
Let's walk and talk. I'll show you around the tribe.
That works too. Paimon needs to get some air after this.
I do not know why I'm so bad with directions in this area. What happened? For Llama.
Kanich, Paimon finally understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning, didn't you? That's why you didn't want to be the flame bearer this time, because it's a double-edged sword. The whole Mora thing was just a sneaky excuse.
Double-edged sword is right. But my response wasn't merely an excuse. To solve this exceptional problem, an exceptional price must be paid. I'm working on it.
Really? Well, come on then, let's hear it.
In a moment. Didn't you have a question you were about to ask me?
Oh, yeah. What was it again? Oh, right. We need to talk about How. He's completely unhinged.
I agree that he has a problem. He needs discipline.
No! Oh god. Right. Bump the controller.
You got him a teacher? Oh, Paimon would love to see him get scolded for bad behavior. Anyway, moving on. When we ran into How, he said you two were investigating some Abyss thing together. Is that related to the whole Mountain King situation?
Yes, that's the angle I've been working on. I'm a Saurian hunter, but I occasionally hunt the Abyss too. One time I was pursuing some purple demonic dogs when I accidentally entered a hidden space. I did some research after the fact. Apparently they're known as beastly rifts, and there are many of them of all different sizes. That's where those purple dogs were coming from. So, if we can locate one of these beastly rifts, clear the monsters out, and move the Mountain King inside, he'd be able to continue living, but without posing a threat to the tribe.
Whoa, that sounds kinda crazy. Would it really work?
It's not without its risks, of course. There's a lot of unknowns in the equation. For instance, for all we know, a prolonged period inside the rift could make the Mountain King's condition worse. Still, we desperately need something like this, even just as a temporary measure. You've seen the conflict the issue is causing in our tribe for yourselves, and believe me, it's been a long time coming. The chief is adamant about keeping the Mountain King alive, whatever happens.
Paimon can understand. It's less about the Mountain King and more about preserving your culture and heritage.
Yes, but on the flip side, you've got people like Elder Trinidad, who is more concerned about protecting the people he cares about now and into the future. And he has every right to take that view. It's one thing to try and preserve the last remnants of a glorious past, but making your kin pay the price for it? No one can seriously tell them that's a fair trade.
You're right. There's no easy answers here. Let's leave that to one side for a moment and assume we go with your plan. How do you actually intend to find one of these beastly rifts? Because at least in our experience, the dogs open the rifts when they want to attack us, not the other way around.
I think I know a way. You have any better ideas?
Not at the moment, but it just feels like using the power of the Abyss for our own ends isn't gonna end well. After all, the Abyss is what turned the Mountain King into a monster in the first place. People are gonna think you've lost your marbles.
If it doesn't end well, then that's the price we pay. Everything in the world comes at a price. Even when Yupanqui, the Firebringer, stole the Turnfire, it cost him dearly. The Mountain King's erratic outbursts have brought tensions within the tribe to a boiling point. Unless this gets resolved quickly, everyone will be stuck in a stalemate.
Alright, so what's this deal you wanted to make with us? We're hardly experts on exploiting abyssal power.
All I need you to do is keep people away from me. I'm getting harassed on a daily basis by people trying to convince me to be the Flame Bearer. I can't afford to waste all my energy dealing with them. If you help me out, there'll be a gift for you in return.
Ooh, what kind of gift?
Something well worth your while, I'd say. Just keep doing what you've been doing. Integrate yourself with the tribespeople, so everyone comes to terms with the fact that we have a new Flame Bearer. That way, I won't have an endless stream of people coming to beg me to join the ceremony, and I can focus on finding a way to summon the beastly rift. Then, when the day of the ceremony comes, we'll move the Mountain King into his new home.
Still sounds pretty crazy. Even for a daredevil like you, that's dangerous. And even if it works, what if neither Chief Wyna nor Elder Trinidad are happy with it? Have you thought about what you'd do then?
At least the two of them would finally be on the same side of the issue, leaving only me on the opposing side. The tribe needs leaders like them far more than a Saurian hunter for hire like me.
I play Zoneless Send Zero and Honkai Star Rail as well.
Can I take that to mean that we have a deal?
For sure. And who knows? Maybe we'll come up with an even better solution to all of this in the next couple of days.
Great. Well, for the next couple of days, please spend some time among the tribe and lend a hand wherever you can. I'm sure everyone will be swept off their feet when they meet our new Flame Bearer. Good luck to us both.
We also need to try to find some more of those rocks that teleport us to fights. Where was it? There was one for you. here or here? I think it was over here. I want to go take a look. I haven't seen it in a minute, so I want to go check it out because I can't remember exactly how it looks. Where are we? I think it was up here near this little pond. Okay, yeah. I just got the laser beam coming out of it. We should probably look up to see how many there are. We've already found another one and defeated the boss of that one. And this is the hardest one, I think. Or at least out of the two, it's definitely way harder. What's going on up here? We got chest! Okay, no, this says down. This says up. This says up.
We'll need more where that came from.
I played most of them from the start. So I started playing Genshin literally when it started on PlayStation. And then Honkai Star Rail, I jumped in on that as soon as that came out on PlayStation as well, but there was like a few months between console and PlayStation release on that. And then same with Illness and Zero, so I've been playing all of them pretty consistently. Should probably look around. Oh, maybe let's climb up there. Or ooh, maybe there's another rock down there. Fuck it, let's go in. We haven't really explored this area at all. Oh, yo. Little ghost buddy. Yeah! Nice. Alright. Activate? No? Oh, wait, we have to go into another monster. No. Maybe if we throw a bomb at it? Yeah. Just... That's my bad. Doesn't seem like there's anything else around, right? Ah! Okay, that exploded. I don't know. Maybe this will push her back? I'm assuming it will. No? Okay. Just keep activate, but like what? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. But look behind it. Chicken. Pull that out. Yeah, dude, playing these games takes up way too much time. That's why I'm kind of excited for the next update for Genshin. It doesn't really look like there's a lot in the update, so I'm probably going to take a break after we get through the bulk of the next update in Genshin and probably just more focus on Zoneless and Zero and Honkai Star Rail. And maybe even kind of shift my schedule around, and we'll probably play an extra day of Final Fantasy instead of just doing it on the weekends. Whoop. Ew. Oh. Oh! Okay, that's not it. What do we do here? Maybe shoot that. No! Alright. Alright. Treasure chest. Oh, hey, we got a keystone. Don't know what that does. Alright. Oh yeah, I also need to remember to keep an eye on the map for the Oculum. I can't remember how far away we are from upgrading the Statue of the Seven right now. No, 16. I just started playing that on the weekends. That one has been super fun. I've really been liking it. I still need to get the latest Final Fantasy VII. And I also need to get what's the one with Zack in it? It's like it was the remake. That's kind of like a prequel to 7. Never remember the name. I always want to call it Union Cross, but that's Kingdom Hearts. God dang it. It's not picking up. Yeah, I still need to pick up those 2 Final Fantasies. Alright, where are we? Where is this? Okay, it's supposed to be in this direction. Let's spin it up. It's gotta be underground. Waterfall? No. Ah. You need to take more advantages of having things behind waterfalls. Yo, Sonic. Oh, nice. Crisis Core, that's it, thanks. I always forget the name of Crisis Core.
We'll need more where that came from.
Yeah, I want to pick up the remake of that they did. In fact, I'm probably going to wait until part 3 of the 7 remake series is done with, and then just do a playthrough that's just like a straight shot from Crisis Core, Rebirth, and just like all the way through. Which that will be a very long series, but we'll see. I mean, I played all the way through the entirety of Kingdom Hearts, and that only took like a year on stream. Alright, what else do we got going on here? We got some bushes, and nothing hidden behind them. Oh, we got another Oculum. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, how high up is this? Dang it. Alright, don't have too much going on here. Get up on top. There's nothing else really higher up. Nope. Ah. I always forget how high this guy can run. Oh my god, there we go. Whew. Right. Oh wow, okay, we like didn't do a lot up here then. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I need to look into that new mobile game Kingdom Hearts is coming out with. I don't even know if it's out yet. And I also need to look into the lore of, God, what was it called? wasn't Dark Ages. They released like a secondary mobile game, not Union Cross. It was another one which followed Ericus and them when they were at school. Pretty sure that like finished up like a long time ago, but I still have not looked into that lore.
We'll need more where that came from.
Alright, let's see here. Nothing. Okay, we got some paint on 2 of them. Alright, I don't know if there's a given order. Nope, okay. Alright, paint on 2 of them. Can't tell, is it a time thing or is it a sequence? I think it might be a time thing. Oh, alright. I feel like we might need to brute force this. Oh, okay. They just give you the others.
I suppose this will do.
No! Wrong button. Okay, where is the Oculum at? Where are you? Oh, yo. We do not see these guys around too much.
Know my sword.
Ah.
Witness the power of the wild. Oz, reveal.
Daddy. Alright. Alright. Where are you? It's not up, it's just like... Not seeing any holes anywhere. Maybe something on the side of the cliff.
Time to go.
Random chicken on the ground. This is a weird one.
Time to go.
I'm not seeing any holes in the cliff to fly into. Oh wait, what? Now it's not on the map anywhere. What the heck? Game. I do not have Shogun. I do not have any of the Archons. I've been playing this game since launch, and I have still not pulled any of the Archons. It's not good. Got most of the characters, but Archons are always eluding me.
Okay, task for the day. Meet the tribespeople and take some heat off of Kanicha's back.
Oh, yo, okay, another one. There's like at least 3 in this area. One's underground, and I don't know where that other one that was on the top of that cliff was, unless that was like a glitch. Somehow. And I don't remember how many Oculum we have and how many we need. I think we still need like maybe 10 or 15, usually. Go, fire buddy, go. Okay, I definitely should. Oh god! Falling off cliff. Wait, hold on. Come on. There's gotta be... Okay, we need an animal, buddy. Where are you? Just... A frick. Oh, yo! Sweet! Nice, 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 nice. Alright, we found another one. Touch it. Touch the pillar of power. Oh, my life. Alright. I do not have the build for this. I should maybe swap to my ice build, probably. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah.
Time to go. Clouds high. The birds call.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a...
And I still need to level up Fischl more. I keep meaning to do it, and... doing it. Recently, I think I spent all my good luck on pulling Kazuha and his 5-star weapon. What the frick? What? What are you supposed to do with this? You can't outrun it. I can't remember. Geo weak to water. I never use Geo. I always forget. You know what? Let's just take the L. Come on. Okay, what the hell's happening? Okay, there we go. It wasn't letting me change to Fischl for some reason. Yeah, we're just gonna take the L. Like, we clearly do not have the right team for this. Ah. Yeah.
Once again.
Oh, abandoned. I'm an idiot. I didn't see that in the corner. I hit start because usually when you're in dungeons, you could just exit. I did not realize that's how it go. Right. Got here. Yep. Done. Alright, let's whip out our ice team. Already set up. I think we already have an ice team. I think this would be a pretty decent ice team. Alright, Chloe, our boy. Alright. Oh wait, no, Kazuha's dead. Wait, hello? Kazuha, come on. Okay, okay, he's back. I'm an idiot. We need a healer. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Alright. Oh wait, no, we could just do food. What am I saying? Forgot that we could just access food. Alright.
No, my sword! Rain cutter! My apologies!
A moment, please. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
No. Ah, it gets... Oh, there we go.
Embrace the ice!
Okay, this is a very slow grind for the shield.
Let me weave you a verse.
No! Yeah, I don't know what to do for this. Maybe... Nope, that... Okay, that doesn't work as a wall. Okay. Freeze those moves, but the giant water beam is the major issue. Maybe... What would be a good thing? Well, I don't know if that would really help, though. I tried dashing with other characters, although she does seem to move a bit faster, so maybe that would work. Let's just leave. Okay, what is up with today? I don't know why. For some reason, a lot of the stuff is, like, laggy on here. Where it's like, I'll tell it to do something, then it'll take, like, 5 seconds for it to actually engage and do the thing. It's weird. Yeah, freezing the balls and all that is useful. I was hoping that they'd work more of as a shield that we could hide behind when he does the water beam. I need to mark this. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's go to a statue. We could drop off what few sigils, or what few oculum we have there. Actually, I don't even know how many sigils we have. We could probably go turn in some of those too. We only have 2. Oh god. Alright, so we need 18 more. Good lord. Oh, throw the ice balls back. Oh, okay. Yeah, Water Swordsman was not helping. Obviously, he helps with, like, freeze, but that doesn't really seem to be an option with this dude. Well, of course we have Barbara, our frickin' power healer. Or we could do Chi-Chi. I really don't use her that much. Eh, but we'll go Barbara, because she's got the free revive.
We can do this.
Alright. Then let's run back to town, too, and drop off those thingies for sigils. To the furnace! I don't know if we got super lucky and we found, like, the one enemy in those pillars that was super weak and we were able to take them out. And all the rest of them are, like, crazy hard. For what? Right, how many do we have? Oh, sweet. Okay, we got enough. And our next reward is... Oh, dude, it's one of those. Nice. Yeah, I do need to look at my characters, figure out what team comp I want to build up next, and use this to pull some really good shit, hopefully. Now we have 2 of them, so that's really good. I was afraid they weren't really going to give us too many of those, and we were going to have to, like, craft all of them. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I'll try Chi-Chi. Why not? Although, she is only level 80.
Bring my notebook.
Eh, whatever. We'll see how it goes. What time are we at? Okay, we're good. Oh.
Time to go.
Wait, where am I? Ah, there. I do wish the little light got up higher. Kind of similar to, well, maybe not as much as like a Statue of the Seven light, but something similar, where you can definitely see it. Especially since everything's so mountainous. Kind of a pain in the buns trying to run around and find it. Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. What the hell? It was not letting me change.
Fast.
Take flight.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, I see what you mean by that. Yeah, every so often there'll be an enemy that has just like a really weird little niche where it's like, oh yeah, you can shoot these frozen balls back at them.
Whirling snow.
There we go. Okay, that's way better.
So rude. Wheel of life.
There we go. No!
I couldn't protect.
No! Okay, there we go.
Much remains
That doesn't work.
unfinished.
Dude. How do you escape that? Yeah, Ayaka didn't
Orders
work.
given. Orders received.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Hello? Did we even break the shield? What's happening here? Okay, there we go.
Yeah. My apologies. Life goes on.
Do not re-shield. Oh wait, why did he stop? Oh wait, we can kind of knock him out of it. Oh, he's just shooting beams at us.
Take flight.
Dude, what? Oh my god. Okay, this is a nightmare. You literally, like, can't do anything.
Wheel of life.
Okay, he's kind of glitching out, I feel like. I don't know what's going on here.
Wind strike.
Alright, that's taken a long time for Chi-Chi to get her groove back here. Oh, I guess that was a build-up for a single move. Nope. Yeah, this is the #1 move that I am just not understanding how to stop.
Don't want to be sealed back.
Okay, what the fuck? Maybe... Ay. Okay. I hate enemies like this. Like, I accept the death beam and I have to figure that out, but it's like, cool, you get the shield down and then it's like, not even like quarter damage that you do to them. It's like, bro. Making them just a damage, like, sponge always sucks. Like, it is never good or fun in any game that anyone has ever made. No one's ever been like, hey, do you know what would make this fun? If you made it like 8 times as long. Not by making it more difficult, just by making it way more annoying and tedious. Let's try... Trying to think. Well, Noelle has a shield, but I don't think her shield would work. Would it work with that? Maybe. It's weird. Like, some characters have shields, and it's like, oh, they work for most people, and then, like, others, it's just like, no, shield doesn't really work. And it's like, why have a character with a shield? Maybe Noelle. Maybe her shield could help us here. Yeah, Kazuha's not really doing much, so we could probably replace him. We got most of the roster, so it's like, we got room. Alright, hold on. I always forget this. Looking up the element chart to see what's like most effective in damaging water. Nope, those are all combo menus. Nice. As per usual, Google, you are not helpful. Thank you. I think electric does the most damage to water. Like, am I wrong? Although when we had Fischl out, her shots didn't really seem to do much. Well, ice is obviously super beneficial because it can, like, freeze and throw back those moves. But we still need to figure out how to get around the beam. I'm gonna try putting Noelle on just to see if her shield works against it. Alright. We're just gonna test this out. We're not actually gonna try to full-on fight it. Okay, go around. Dude, once again, I hit like swap character and it just does not. Oh, both of them hit. Nice. Oh, it does work! Okay, her shield does not work. The ice pillar works for like 2 seconds. Okay, yeah. Okay, so ice pillars work for like 2 seconds. Okay, what? Okay, what the fuck is happening? I'm hitting down to swap to Chi-Chi. When did they start doing character swap cooldown? Wait. Okay, this isn't making sense. I can go to Chi-Chi and immediately swap to someone else, not a big problem. But to swap to Chi-Chi, there's like a cooldown, it keeps saying. Like, okay, I'm not understanding this. I know that there's a cooldown of a few seconds. But it's like, it literally won't let me swap to her after like 30 seconds, still saying there's a cooldown. That's like way over what it's supposed to be. Okay, for fuck's sake, her little ice ball isn't actually freezing. Okay, and that doesn't... Fuck.
Take flight.
Okay, wait, now it's working. Okay, why... Okay, I don't know why it didn't work last time I tried it, but whatever. Okay, what the fuck? Genshin. This is the second time today it's said that we've disconnected and have to reconnect the servers. What? My internet's running perfectly fine, everything's good. But for some reason, you're being a crumb bum about this. Okay, well, that's good to know. Ayaka, you were right. Her moving works. What the hell is happening? Okay, is this Genshin or is this PlayStation? Did they fucking drop servers again today? No, my internet's not going in and out. If it was going in and out, I wouldn't be able to stream. And according to OBS, everything's running perfectly fine. Frame rate, all of that is going good. Because if internet dropped, one, OBS would quit out, and it would also show massive frame rate drop, which it's not. Yeah, remember, like, I'm playing this on PlayStation, and yesterday, there was, like, literally almost a 12-hour block where all PlayStation servers were just dead and offline. And I don't think they actually reported on why. It was just turned off. And I haven't played since yesterday, so it's like, is it still server issues on PlayStation side, or what's going on? Connection timeout. Okay, yeah, alright. Dude, I'm not lagging, I have a delay. That's built in on OBS. And it's not lagging, that's not the issue. I'm literally hardwired in to my stuff. Okay, we're back. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? I need to check, is PlayStation still having problems? Yeah. Yeah, because it was all over last night when they completely went down. I was really hoping that they'd be online today, which they were, but obviously not back at 100%. So what's going on here? No, it's cool, man. It's cool. PlayStation network outage reported in the last 24 hours.
Only those who sample it many times can appreciate.
Oh, everyone's saying it's good. What the hell? Okay, so this is weird. Yeah, even up in the corner for our MS, it says we're like up to 60, 50. I was like, I don't know where the issue's coming from. It's gotta be on the PlayStation server side. Okay, look at that. The MS is now doing like a buffer thing up in the corner. What's going on? Alright, well, I don't think we're gonna do... Bro. PlayStation, you're fucking my shit up? Alright, well... This sucks. Very clearly, there are still issues happening. Yeah. It happened actually last night. It was kind of late. Well, for me, it was around, like, I think 9 o'clock. PlayStation servers just completely dropped dead, and then they got them back online at, like, 5 or 6 in the morning. And I haven't really played since then. Okay, what is going on here, bud? Okay, I think we're gonna dip out of this little fight, because clearly, like, I don't want to be in this fight, get the guy almost dead after like 20 minutes of fighting him, and then have like a server issue, if this is still going to be a thing. So I think we're just going to try to continue with the story a bit more. We're still on part 3. We haven't really pushed too deep into part 3 of this. But yeah, we did learn something super good to know. I have to like preemptively just be doing this around him, and his water won't hit us. And I don't know, I think it might be one of those things where it's like, if I'm close enough to him and I'm doing this and running around him in a circle, there's like a magic range. If you're too far out, I think the beam can catch up and hit you. Maybe. but if you're close enough, you can like kind of outpace the turn. Or something like that. I don't know. It was weird because I tried that in the fight before and he was still hitting us when I was incognito. Oh, whoa. Hello. What was that? We got something. We got book. Yeah, servers already dropped like 2 times for us today.
How can
Weird.
you call the Mountain King a monster?
Because he hurt a lot of people. And look what happened to Nana.
But it wasn't on purpose. The Mountain King is sick, that's all. He's been hurt by the Abyss.
That's true. But the fact remains that he's now a threat to all of us.
How can you be so harsh to someone who's sick? If you don't take back what you just said, I don't know if we can carry on being friends.
Toba, Huni, what's wrong?
Huni's saying nasty things about the Mountain King. It's not right. He's our hero.
Once upon a time, maybe, but not anymore.
Yesterday, maybe, but not anymore.
Toba? Fine. I guess my dad is right. Things change, and you just have to accept it and move forward. As of today, our friendship is over. There's no going back. Oh, come on, cut it out, you two. We have some great news to tell you. The Traveler is gonna be the flame bearer for the next Turnfire Night. He's gonna do a beautiful ceremony and cure the Mountain King's illness for good.
With the sword.
What? Really?
Right to the dome, buddy.
So that's what my dad wanted to talk to you about? To be fair, from what we saw the other day, you are pretty good at climbing cliffs. Probably just as good as Kanich.
Wait, speaking of Kanich, where even is that guy?
Oh yeah, good question. Is he not coming to the ceremony anymore? We can get him to come, but if he catches you two fighting again, he won't be happy. He'll be sure to give you both a piece of his mind.
No, we can't let that happen. I've never even spoken to him before. I can't afford to make such a bad first impression.
I didn't mean to argue with Toba. All I said was that the Mountain King has done some pretty bad things. He was the one who turned it into a fight. Yeah, if you weren't friends, there's no way Toba would have come to look for the baby Saurians with you. All right. Well, because it's the Traveler and Paimon and Kanich, I'm sorry, Toba. I'm sorry for all the mean things I said about the Mountain King.
Oh man, I just realized we have Beto. Beto and her electric shield. Since Electro is what Hydro is weak to, maybe her shield or her block would do better against the water beam as well. Maybe I should try that out.
Dad just really misses Nana. And I was really upset that she's gone, too.
Huh? Oh. I shouldn't have spoken to you the way I did either. It wasn't very nice of me. For the Traveler and Paimon, Kanich, and for Nana. I'm sorry too, Huni.
That's more like it. Now you're best friends again. Guess so. Toba, if I ever say something mean about the Mountain King in the future, I'll make sure I say it to someone else, and not you. I'd better go buy some colored cloth for my dad now. He needs it for Turnfire Night. Let's play again some other time. See you, Toba. See you, Traveler and Paimon.
Okay. I'll head home as well then. See you next time.
Okay, take care, you two. Even though they said they're sorry, it looks like their friendship isn't as strong as it was before.
I do wish the Hoyoverse games, like all of them are strictly online based, which I actually really hate. I wish that they'd give you the option to just like download all of it and have like a off server version. So if there is like an outage or something, you can still play the game. And then when it reconnects to the server, it just updates. I really wish they did that because yeah, yesterday having like the server outage really sucked because at that moment all the games I had on was like Call of Duty Warfare and like all the Hoyoverse games. And, like as soon as the servers went down, I was like, well, I can't play any games now. Awesome.
Let's just hope we can solve this once and for all. Come on, let's move on.
Yeah. I mean, like, we're on console, or even, like, on PC, it would be a cool option to have, like, here's, like, an offline mode you can do.
Huh? What's going on over there? Let's take a look.
Well, we're dancing your fire. You do, man. Thanks for stopping by.
What's happening here?
A rehearsal for the Turnfire Night dance.
Ooh, there's a dance involved? Paimon wants to learn too.
You don't know it? Ah, I guess you're not from these parts, huh? It's rare to see a new face around the tribe these days. I thought everyone would be keeping away.
Why do you say that?
I really wish that we'd have more people that would freak out to seeing Paimon. We have never seen another entity or being that's like a small fairy creature child flying around. It's just like, get one guide by the, God, what was it from? Kyoshi Island from Avatar The Last Airbender. The one guy in the crowd that freaks out. It's like, "Whoa!" and starts foaming from the mouth. It's like, I'd love to see that response from someone seeing Paimon. It's like, it's a floating baby! Why are people so unaffected by her presence, despite you never seeing anyone that ever looks like her?
Because of the Turnfire Night, of course. The Mountain King could wake up at any time. That's why we're holding an emergency ceremony.
Alright.
This isn't one of those fun and games festivals. For outsiders, it might even be a little dangerous.
Well, did you know that the Flame Bearer this time is actually gonna be an outsider?
Oh, I did hear about that. It's a first for sure. I would have loved to meet them in person.
Not to toot my own horn, but I'm your guy.
What? Oh, it's you? Man, oh man. Well, this is a nice surprise. It's funny. I was just thinking that I'll probably miss out on meeting the new Flamebearer since I'm not taking part this time around. Then suddenly, there you are. Must be my lucky day.
You're not taking part in the Turnfire Night? How come? You're not an outsider too, are you?
You must be joking. Watch this.
Impressive. Call it interpretive dance.
Not bad, right? Yeah, I'm considered one of the better looking guys who dances beneath the pillars of the sacred flame. Been doing it a few years. Always gets the ladies out to watch.
Oh, very impressive. So why'd you quit?
Well, I feel like the whole Mountain King situation is getting more and more precarious. It's just not safe here anymore. One of our elders' Saurian companions even lost her life not long ago. The question is, what are we gonna do about this in the long term? But our leaders don't have any answers for us. They're probably too busy fighting about it amongst themselves. The way things are going, it's only a matter of time before it gets violent. So I figured, you know what? Now's as good a time as any to get away for a little while. Go do some exploring.
You look a little disappointed.
Disappointed? Nah. It's a great opportunity to go see the world. As every male scion of the canopy knows, wherever you are and wherever you go, the only way is forwards. We take pride in that. I won't forget my roots.
Okay,
A blade embraces its duty. As The jeweler cherishes their
Okay,
gems.
guys. Clearly, something is up. I think... No! Oh, you bitch. It was the end of the conversation!
A rehearsal for the Turnfire
Okay,
night. You don't know it? Ah, I guess you're not from these.
Why do you say
So
that?
this is
Because of the
clearly
Turnfire. This isn't one.
an issue.
Did you know that the flame bearer...
Oh,
Alright, we've been having problems all day, guys. I think I'm just gonna call it here. We're gonna get through this, and then we're gonna call it for today, unfortunately. Dang it. We honestly didn't get nowhere near as much done as I wanted.
Not bad, right?
Okay, I'm gonna go check online,
Well, I have to
do a
question
deep
this.
dive,
The way
and
things
see
are
like
going,
if other people are having
disappointed.
issues with this, or
Nah.
what the hell is going on. If it's
You've never
specific
heard of it?
games
It's a
or
group of
specific,
amateur history enthusiasts
or if it's
who
like, is it
research- speaking
Genshin
of
side or
which,
is it
the guy
PlayStation
who was
side?
Flamebearer before you.
How?
And we'll see how that happens.
Then, do you know how they met? It was deep inside some mysterious ruin, and they signed a contract there. The association folks say that the kind of contract usually comes with a huge hidden cost.
Really? That sounds ominous.
Who knows? But if it's true, Kanich can probably handle it. He knows what he's doing with weighing up contracts and costs and stuff. I doubt he'd make a contract that doesn't benefit him.
Well, we know a
Strangely
contract guy. We
enough,
should call him
I
in.
actually happened upon a strange mural a while back, and it looked to me like it was depicting a Saurian and a human involved in some kind of Saurian-era contract ritual.
Oh, does that count as a relic then?
You bet it does. I was all ready to go take a picture of it and use it as my entry ticket to the association. But after all the abyssal activity recently, I heard that area's been overrun by monsters. The best laid plans, huh? I'll just have to wait and see if things improve. Or... you look like you know your way around a fight. I don't suppose there's any chance you'd be able to help?
If all you need to get is a picture, that should be pretty achievable, right? The Traveler deals with monsters all the time. It's a piece of cake.
Wait, you're seriously gonna help me out?
Come on, it's no big deal. Compared to some of the things we've been roped into before, this is nothing.
Pyro Archon above, you two have hearts of gold, you know that? You're the kind of people who could dive into the Turnfire deep in the bowels of the Night Kingdom, and it wouldn't burn a single hair off your head.
Okay, I'm looking at server issues for Genshin specifically, and I'm not seeing any issues. Same with PlayStation. It seems like once they were fixed this morning, no one's been complaining about it, but it's like, I'm getting weird disconnections right now.
Of course it is. All right, come with me. I'll show you the way.
Yeah, I'm hoping, I don't know, it's just like weird, unstable shit. Yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna try to look into some more information about this to see what the hell is going on. But yeah. Womp womp. Tomorrow we're gonna continue with some Zoneless End Zero. Actually, no, we're gonna do that tomorrow. But I'm trying to think. I didn't have any server issues yesterday on Zoneless End Zero. The servers dropped yesterday after that on PlayStation's side, and they said that they were all up and running by like 6 o'clock this morning. So I don't know. I'm gonna look in to see if other people have been complaining today about weird stuff. But I just looked up Genshin servers, and there hasn't been any complaints. So I don't know. I'm gonna see if there's anything else going on. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow it will be all smooth and we won't be having these weird ass problems. I don't think I've ever had this issue of being booted off or just like having like weird server connections when it comes to Genshin. Maybe once when it involved like an update or something happening in the middle of my stream, I think. But other than that, having it happen so frequently in such a short amount of time, I'm assuming it has something to do with the PlayStation servers thing. But yeah, unfortunately that's it for today, guys. The end of day 1491 of streaming in a row. Tomorrow, like I said, is going to be more Zoneless End Zero. And then we're going to get back into Honkai Star Rail on Thursday and probably Friday. I think I'm going to keep that going, Honkai Star Rail on Thursdays and Fridays. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. Like always, links down below for my Twitter, as well as links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And yeah, that's it for today.